Hi, how are you? Welcome. This is our Motorhome 3. We are going to start with some recommendations for you. The first thing that you need to know is all the time have the lights on, okay, when you are going to drive. It's alone in Iceland, okay, so keep in mind, okay? And after, we can see some things on the outside. In here, you are going to have the diesel. So you open it in here, and to put gas, you just need to put your key on the diesel part, rotate it, take it out, okay? You can put the fuel in there, and when you finish, just put it on the back and close it again, take out the key. Okay, so the next part is the back part of our camper. You can just open it, okay? And you are going to see that in here, we are going to have your bed with the sleep bags, pillows, the cabinets on the top, okay? The chairs in here for the camping outside with the table on the bottom part. And in here you are going to have the kitchen parts and the gas stove, okay? To start using it, you need to open both of the red levers, open it, okay? And keep in mind, first you need to flip the up part, after you need to lock it, okay? And in here you have this button, okay? That you can just rotate it to turn it on. When you need to change your bottle, you can just open this side on the case, okay? And you can take out the bottle, okay? To change it, you just need to take out the red pin in here, put inside again on there, okay? Make sure that is closed. And now about the kitchen part. If you open it, you are going to see that you have everything that you are going to need to cook. The pan, plates, cups, kitchen tools there to cook, so you are going to have the perfect trip in Iceland. One more thing about your gas in here. We give you full, you need to bring it back full. And this one is not only for the stove, it's going to be for your water. If you want to have warm showers, you need to have it full so you can use them. Okay, for the electricity for the campsite, you are always going to find it on the right part of the car, okay? You can just take out this bag, okay? Open this pin, and you are going to have the cables inside in here. To use the electricity on the campsite, you just need to plug this cable on this case. You can open it, okay? And just put in there and push it all the way, okay? And the other part, the same for the campsite, okay? And to take it out, okay, you have a safety pin in here. Just unlock it to down and push it. And just close it again for driving, and you are good to go. When you are going to sleep, to not have any lights to just disturb you, you have here the curtains and the nets. The net, you can just push it down and you are going to find the net. But if you want a curtain, you can just push this one all the way up, okay? And it closes in there. And now you don't have any daylight inside of your car and you are good for your sleep. Okay, just one important thing. To open these windows on the back, press all the time the right button and push the lever. Press the right button, push the lever, okay? And now you can just open it, and to stay open, you need to lock these pins in here, okay? And this one too, on this side. Again, push the red button inside and close the lever. Now the other part, fresh water. To open it, you need to use your key on your keychain and open it, okay? And now just rotate it, take it out, and you can refill it on the campsites, okay? Just insert in there, put the water, and after you can use the water inside of your car to use for drink, for the sink, or whatever you want to do. Okay, inside you can see the level of the gray water. If it's full or almost full, you can drain them on designated spaces on the campsites. Okay. Just push it, and now it's going to drain, and when it's full of drain, just keep it back in. Okay, most important thing is the back part of the car for the battery. To turn it on, just press on the button, it's going to be on. Let's start with the lights. To press on this button, you are going to use the lights in the car. And this one is going to be the lights for outside of the car, okay? When you don't use it, just turn them off. In here, you are going to have the water, okay? So if you want to use it, you need to turn in there, and after you can use it. And if you don't use it anymore, you can just turn it off, okay? In here is to check all the batteries from the car, okay? You are going to have 6 batteries. This is the front part of the car to see how much electricity you have there. In this one is for the back part of the car. This one is for the water tank, okay? This one is for the gray water for your shower or sink water. This one is for the front of the car, and this one is for the back of the car, so you can see it's fully charged. Keep in mind all the time that you are driving with the lights on to your battery to charge again. One thing, drive all the time at least 3 hours a day so your battery can charge fully from 0 to 100%. Most important thing about our car, to not freeze to that, you need to use your heating system that you can see it on here. On the top level is for the summer and the bottom level is for the winter. In here you can just rotate the maximum one in here to put for the 40 degrees, or this one for 60 degrees. But on the winter you can just use this one only for heating and this one for heating and water, okay? And you can regulate in this in here. You have level 1 to level 5. Right now it's on level 2 for the winter with boiled water and the heating system. To turn it off, rotate it again and keep in mind that it's always off in there. Okay, on the heating system they will use fuel, so keep in mind to all the time have at least 50% on the tank, okay? Okay, and this window, it's the same thing as on the back part, okay? To close it, you can just use this one, okay? And make sure that it's closed in there so you don't have any light. One more thing to keep in mind. When you open this window, the heating doesn't work, okay? So please close it fully so your heating is going to work and you don't have any problems during your stay. Like we saw on the back, we have the same thing for the top window, okay? If you want the net, you just push this one, but if you want the curtain for the night, you can just push this one all the way. If you want to open it when you are going on the campsites, you need to press this button and push the lever down, okay? You are going to follow this to open it, follow it and push it, and it's going to be closed in there, okay? And it's like this. To close it again fully, do the same process. Follow and just in there, make sure that all the time is with the button on the bottom and closed. Okay, and now one fancy thing that you have on your motorhome. You have these 2 levels on both sides that you can use it. Is just push it back and you can rotate your seat 180 degrees so you can just enjoy your eating on this table or just sitting for the back part of the car for your night and enjoy all of your stay. So one tip for your table, you have one pin on the bottom and that you can push it down, and with your hand just push all the way the table so you can have an extension for the eating and everything, like this. Okay, most important thing for the people that like food, you have the fridge in here, okay? To press it in here, you are going to turn it on, okay? Press and hold. It's going to start working. Press it and rotate and press it again, and you can choose how much you want. Very cold, more or less. For my opinion, middle is perfect, and you can use it all the day if you like it, but please keep in mind that if you use it, it's going to drain some battery, so it's not going to be full charge. To open it, just push on this button and you are going to have the full fridge in here with freezer on this side. Hi, welcome to your private sauna. Your bathroom in there, okay, that you can use it, and to flush the water, you have that blue button in there that you can press it. In here, you can find your sink too. You can just use it as much as you want with a small window in there. This side is our shower, okay? You can just turn them on in here and use it as much as you want if you have the water for that. If not, just refill it. Okay, when you are going to take out the curtain to put it for your shower, you need to make sure that this part is for that side and you start on this side, okay? You need to put this pin on the top in there, okay? You need to press it and it's going to be inside. And the same for all the other ones. Okay, and to make sure that the water is not going for the camper, you have these ones to just press it on the wall and they are going to be there very good and very stuck. Okay, and now one tip about your toilet, okay? You have in here, and to use it, okay, you need to open this level in here so you can have the drain in there so you can make your things, and to close it all the time that you finish after flushing, you just close again, okay, and close the tap. And make sure that all the time is closed so you can empty the drain on the outside for the bathroom. And one offer that we give to you is that solution with one tap to put it on the drain outside, that I'm going to show you how to do it. All the time put at least 1 liter of water with 1 pill of this blue solution. And now for the drain, you just need to push these both buttons at the same time and you are going to have open your waste in there. To take it out, you need to left this pump in here. I'm frozen. Take it out, okay, and take this one out for the waste. Open it. On the dumping stations, you can just empty out and just lift it and it's going to empty everything from inside. Okay, and now to put your pill, you need to open this lever, push this button and take it out and put the 1 liter at least of water with 1 pill inside. Just open it and you are going to have the pills inside to put in there. Okay, fun things for you. If you want to put your things on a closet, just press on this button, push it, and you have in here to hang your clothes in there, just to put them on the bottom. And in here you can find to clean your dust on the floor, or just to have the secondary heater that you can use it on the 230 volts if you are plugged to the campsite. And for example, just to use it, here is one outlet that you can open it, plug in there, and in here you are going to have the settings, 1, 2, the things. And to use it, now that it's like this pin in here need to be all the way up, and after it's going to work, and it's a very good secondary heating for you. Other drawers that you have for food, any storage that you want to make, the same thing. Press on the button, push it out, you can put whatever you want in there. And you are going to find a lot of cabinets on the top that you can just open them and push it and store whatever you want, as you can see. And to close it, just push all the way down slowly and close it. Okay. And for the chefs now, we have the kitchen in here that you can make carbonara, pancakes, eggs and bacon, whatever you like to do. Push this button down, this one too, and rotate it. And in here you can just mix it as much as you want. Now it's on medium level, this is minimum, and this one is maximum. Turn it off, just rotate it again, and it's going to be off. And all the time that you finish your cooking in here, clean everything, and on the back, turn it off the gas. Okay, and now for your sink, you have here your water. Keep in mind that you need to have it, or the water pump in there on the system on, and after you can use it in here. And all the time that you are going to not use it anymore, just close it again. Never leave it open, because if it's empty and it's open, it's going to break. Okay, so please don't break it. For your night, the front windows, to close it, you have this level in here, just need to push all the way up, okay? And when you reach this point, just push it down in there to be closed and blocked, okay? For the front, you just need to push all the way up, and there is not going to be any daylight for you, and it's going to be blocked like this way. As you see, it's dark and you can sleep all night. Guys, just one last tip for you. When you are going to drive, please make sure that all the time the battery from the car is off, okay? Because if you drive with the battery on, it will not charge. So if you want to have a good night, battery on the car on the back, all the time that you are driving, make sure that is off. Okay, and now you are almost ready to get on road on Iceland, but just keep in mind two things. There is a safety on the water pump that below 4 degrees is going to drain all your fresh water. You need to reset it manually when the temperature rises, okay? Second thing is about the cleaning. You need to return your car clean and the things on the space that you found it. And also you need to empty the gray water and the black water. We are going to give you a full gas tank on the back. Just bring it back full again, please. Okay, and then here on the front part of the car, if you are going to have an unfortunate situation with your tires during your drive, because you have a lot of reveals in Iceland, you can just use it there. You can open this case in here, and here you are going to have this bag that you can use it and fix your tire. Okay, and when you open, you are going to see the glue and the pump in here too, okay? Please follow all the time the instructions on the pump so you can pump your tire and go for the next garage close to you. Okay, now that you saw everything that you need, I think you are ready to get on road, so have a nice trip and enjoy Iceland.